Hello, my dear children. Welcome to SRIC's English tutorial. Today we'll be doing the last part of explanation of Act 3, Scene 2. In our last video, we ended where the citizens got angry after Antony's speech, knowing that how cruelly Caesar was murdered by Brutus and other conspirators. They are ready to search out the conspirators and set fire at their house to chase them out of the country. So, how Antony now starts his speech again. So, here we begin today's lesson. Now, Antony, yet hear me, countrymen, yet hear me speak. That means I have more to speak to you, so please let me finish my speech. Now, plebeians, that is citizens, P so, that means silent. Hear Antony, most noble Antony. So, Antony is speaking. Now, this shows that how they are convinced by Antony. Antony, why, friends, you go to do, you know not what. You know not what, you don't know what you are going to do. Wherein hath Caesar thus deserved your love? You should know first where Caesar does deserve your love, that you are going to kill the conspirators, you are going to set fire at their house. Alas, this is a sadness. You know not, you don't know that what Caesar has done for you, that really he deserves your love. I must tell you then, first you know how much deserving Caesar was. You have forgot the will I told of you, the will that he has mentioned in his previous speech. So that is not been shown yet. So the will is still left to be seen. You should know Caesar's will, you should know Caesar's love for you. And then you decide what to do with the Caesar's murderers. Now, citizens, most true, the will. Let's stay and hear the will. See, now they also remember that yes, Antony talked about or spoke about the will and they decides to hear it. Antony, here is the will and under Caesar's seal. Caesar's seal, Caesar's signature. So there is Caesar's signature and seal of Caesar. To every Roman citizen he gives to every several man 75 drachmas. Drachmas are silver coins. So to every citizen, each will get, and to several men, not only one, but to several citizens, he has given 75 silver coins. That is point number 1. That is mentioned in, he starts reading the Caesar's, Antony starts reading Caesar's will, and point 1 is that Caesar has donated 75 silver coins to each and every citizen. Next. Second citizen, after hearing this, the reaction, most noble Caesar, we will revenge his death. So he was so kind, it was so kind of him that he has given 75 silver coins to each and every citizen, and now they decide to avenge his death. Third citizen, O royal Caesar, Antony, hear me with patience. So here, after you see the reaction of the citizens and how successful Antony was. So here lies the success of Antony, that he has been able to convert their mind, he is able to change their mind from Brutus and the conspirators group to who told that Caesar was a tyrant, Caesar would dominate them, Caesar would rule them, Caesar would make them slave, from Antony's speech here where Caesar is really a benevolent ruler. So, third plebeian or citizen, O royal Caesar, Antony, hear me with patience. Now, citizens, peace, peace. That means be silent. He is speaking. Then he says, moreover, he hath left you all his walks. Walks means gardens. Caesar has left you gardens where his private arbors means summer houses, and newly planted orchards. So beside wealth, money, he has left his property, that is his land. What are those? His gardens, his private arbors, that is summer houses, newly planted orchard on the side of river Tiber. Tiber is a river. So he hath left them only for you, for public use. These are his private properties, but he has left it in the will for public use. And to your heirs forever. After you, who will use them? Your children. Heirs means children. Common pleasure. Common pleasure, these are called public parks. Common pleasure refers to public parks. To walk abroad and recreation yourselves. To walk abroad means to walk in the open air. He has left public parks also, so that citizens can walk in open air. And recreate yourself, refresh yourself, remove your tiredness, to get some relief after a hard day's work. Here was a Caesar, when comes such another. He says, this is Caesar, this was Caesar, whom they have killed. And when will such a person, such a man, when will such a man come back as a ruler? Now the reaction of the citizens: never, never, come, away, 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 let us go. We'll burn his body in the holy place. First they decide to burn Caesar's body in the holy place, that is Forum, and with the brand fire, and then take the brand, that means the log of burning fire, and then take that log of fire and fire the traitors' houses. Then we'll burn down the houses of the conspirators. Take up the body. Let's take the body of Caesar. Now, second citizen: go fetch fire, bring fire. Third plebeian: pluck down benches, pull down and break the benches. Fourth plebeian: pluck down forms, windows, anything they are now going to, devastate, going on destruction. The mob, this is called mob, reaction of the mob, when mob gets angry. Now exeunt citizen, they go away. Plebeians, they exit with Caesar's body. Next, Antony is alone. All have gone out. Here Antony, these two lines only is Antony's soliloquy. Now let it work, and let it refers to the mutiny, agitation. This is the agitation of the mob, the mutiny. Now he is successful to form the mutiny, the revolt. Mischief, destruction. Now it will automatically, he has just set the spark. Now it has taken the shape of a fire. What he has done, he has just created, or he just added a spark. And now that spark has taken a form of fire. So now everything will automatically follow. All the destruction, the breaking and everything will follow. Now he has to do nothing. Thou art a foot began. The destruction has begun. Take thou what course, whichever course of the event, let the event take its own course. This destruction, this mutiny, this revolt, thou wilt as the event progresses. So now this is not planned. He knows he has only set the mutiny. That's it. And now the mutiny or the revolt will take its own course. It will, the course progresses, it will follow. Now enter servant. How now, fellow? How now, fellow means, how are you? What is it that you have come to me? Now who is this servant? This is Octavius Caesar's servant. Now this character we hear for the first time. He is the great nephew. So he says that Sir Octavius Caesar is already come to Rome. We have heard him before that Caesar wrote to him to come to Rome. So he has arrived. Antony, where is he? Servant. He and Lepidus are at Caesar's house. So they are waiting. They have already gone to Caesar's house. Next, Antony. And thither will I straight to visit them. Okay, you go. I will go to Caesar's house and visit them. He comes upon a wish. Fortune is merry. So he comes upon a wish, my wish. He has been invited by me. So, and fortune is merry. Fortune is smiling upon us, goddess of fortune. And in this mood will give us anything. So now fortune is in our favor. and this is our good time has started. So whatever we will want, see, give us anything. So yeah, and in this mood, in this good mood now, fortune is in good mood. Here good mood refers means that the fortune is in our favor. So whatever we will ask, now we are lucky. So whatever we will ask, she will give us. Goddess of fortune will give us. Servant. I heard him say Brutus and Cassius are rid like madmen through the gates of Rome. So Octavius Caesar has seen, I heard him say, him refers to Octavius Caesar, that while coming to Rome, while he was entering the Rome, he saw or he noticed some of the people, okay, and whom they were chasing, Brutus and Cassius, through the gates, that means out of Rome. People were chasing after them. They were madmen. They were driven mad. They have become crazy with the revolt, and they were driving out. They were just driving out or casting out Brutus and Cassius out of Rome. Antony. Be like they had some notice of the people. They have some notice of the people. They have some news. They refers to Brutus and Cassius. They had some notice of the people, probably. I had moved them. How I had moved them. How I had moved them. I have influenced them. Bring me to Octavius. Octavius, let us go and meet Octavius. So, and all they exit. So that's all for this. This is the end of Act 3, Scene 2. So if you have liked my explanation, please share it and subscribe my channel. Meet you in the next video. Thank you.